Welcome back, adventurers. It is the beginning of August, which means it is time to look at the SeaWorld Pass member rewards. Now, a fun fact that we need to make sure we realize here quickly before we get started is that the monthly pass member rewards are available to bronze, silver, gold, and platinum SeaWorld Pass members. So if you have the fun card, occasionally that will be included. I believe recently they took off one of the blackout dates in July for the fun card members, but typically it's only bronze through platinum pass members who get these benefits. But make sure if you have a fun card, make sure you come back and check and see if you are eligible for any of these. So there's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 things this month. So let's look at a couple of them. First up is the free reusable straw. Now be aware that you can only pick this up on the weekends. They're not making it available all throughout the week. It's only available on the weekends, and when this video comes out, you'll only have one option left, which will be next weekend, the 11th through the 13th, and it's only while supplies last, so make sure you get that if you are in the park. Your $10 bucks, if you haven't already used it like I have, it's still good through August 6th, so make sure you check that out. Not as good of a deal as last time, but it's $46.99 discount guest ticket offers. So if you have some guests coming into town, you want to do some fun at the park before going back to school, make sure you check that out. Then the free pass member exclusive button series is good the 14th through the 31st, and this is every other month they're doing this, and you can find that at the Rescue Store. So right at the front of the park, you'll see the main store, see guest services, and there is the Rescue Center. So check, or the Rescue Store. So make sure you check that out. There is the free pipeline lanyard and pouch. This I would like to get. I'm always happy to have a new lanyard, so I'm going to try to get this. And it is available only for pass members at the Pipeline High Surf store, which is nice. Sometimes they put these things in weird spots, and it's nice they're putting it where it makes sense. Like the rescue pin is at a certain spot, and this, so it makes it easy. So you'll need to head over to Pipeline. If you're not even, if you don't want to ride the coaster, at least pick up your free Pipeline lanyard and pouch. You can always use a new lanyard in case one gets dirty, or if you were to accidentally lose it, you can always use a new one. Now, if you happen to be able to be in the park on August 16th, which sadly I don't think I'm going to be able to, and the last time I heard about these tour things, I didn't like how people behaved, and so I probably won't try to get there. But there are 2 tours of Mako, which would be really cool to be able to see if you can. And it's free behind the scenes, but only for bronze through platinum pass holders. And the 2 tours are going to be held at 10 a.m. and 1 p.m. Limited availability, so make your reservation when you visit at the information and reservations desk. So check that out. Now this is, I think, a better plan than last year. I went in September for the pass member month special events, and there's going to be this tour of the penguins, behind the scenes, the penguins, I believe it was. And so got there early, got in line, and these people, we had to wait for a line to be dropped to move forward, because they were trying to keep everyone together and then, let them get there. Well, these people just stampeded the poor girl who was trying to drop the line, jumping over it, running at full speed through the park to try to make sure they got there first. It was like, why? Why are we behaving like this? Yes, it's a free tour, but can we just chill, people? Chill. So I'm glad it's you go to a certain spot and you have to wait in line. It's not this mad dash to see who'll get there first, because that was very frustrating. I was very disappointed in the behavior of past members, and I felt very sorry for SeaWorld workers who have to deal with that type of behavior. So please, be considerate, be courteous. There's nothing is worth you running through the park and possibly harming a past member, or a past member, yes, other guests at SeaWorld, or especially someone who works there at SeaWorld, just because you want to get your free things. Just calm down, be careful, and we can all enjoy the park a little bit better. If you do happen to have the bronze annual pass and the fun card, this is one of the fun card things for you guys. The blockout date for the, This will be too late by the time I put this video up, but this Saturday the 5th blockout date was removed. So just a reminder, hey, come and check this website, and you'll be able to find out when things are available, when things are not for you as a fun card or annual pass holder. Now, real quick, I was just curious. Let me see if I can find where this is at here on the website. We're going to go to Park Map here, and I'm just curious. I'm going to leave this here for a moment so you can look at it, and then I'll point out where we're going. But I'm just curious, by looking at this map, can you tell me in the comments, did you know where the Pass Member Lounge is at? Do you know where it's located? I'd love to know if you know where this is at. I've been reading some things on some different groups, and people do not seem to know where the Pass Member Lounge is. Now, I'm not too upset about that, because the more people who know where it's at, the more crowded it will become. So I'm not super upset about that, but it is one of your benefits as a past member, so I would hope you would know where it's at. So let me know in the comments. Here's a map. Tell me where it's at, and I'm going to tell you what I think. I think there should be a second Pass Member Lounge, specifically for Gold and Platinum pass holders. Now, they can go to both, but this one will be specifically for Gold and Platinum pass members, and I would love it to have a view. So I wanted you to tell me also, I'm going to give you my opinion, but I want you to tell me where you think would be the best place to put this. Now, I kind of have two options in my mind. I would like it to either be somewhere over here in the Key West area, near the dolphins, that would be up, and so you could look out over the dolphins. Well, I guess technically I have three. So somewhere over the dolphins, so you can kind of watch them, you know, an air-conditioned area, nice, but, you know, a place where you can watch the dolphins. Or else somewhere here along the waterfront, so you could watch. That would be cool. Or more specifically, in the Pipeline area, if they could make it somehow here in Pipeline, so you could kind of watch Pipeline, you could watch the water. I think that would be a lot of fun if they could make a pass member specific lounge with a great view. I would be thrilled about that. So SeaWorld, if you're watching, if you're listening, a second Pass Member Lounge would be awesome, specifically for Gold and Platinum pass holders, and something with a really cool view. I like the Pass Member Lounge back where it's at, because the AC is awesome. Love it. But I do think a second one doesn't have to be huge, doesn't have to be majorly huge, but something with a really cool view to be able to sit and enjoy, I think would be fun. So, there is my thought for today. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching this video, and in case you didn't find it, the Pass Member Lounge is back here. If you see Infinity Falls, you go through all of that crowd at Infinity Falls, which is one reason why it'd be nice to be somewhere else, and you go into the building, you see the restaurant off to the left, and there's this little doorway that you see right beside like a soda fountain, and in between the bar thing. There, you want to go straight through that, and there is the Pass Member Lounge, tucked nicely into the back there. So, now you know where it's at if you didn't know. There you go. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching Ant on the Move. Tune in next week for another fun video about SeaWorld or Florida. So, talk to you guys next time.